Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. And welcome to this middle of the day market update. Wanted to do an update today, just kind of on what to expect with the market opening today. Obviously, we had a lot of bullish momentum at the end of last week, so that means that we are probably going to get quite a lot of volatility. The open interest, as you can see, also was very, very high. So that means a lot of leverage entered the markets last week Friday, and the open interest is still much higher than it was at the end of Thursday. So that means there's still a lot of positions open, and that means we can expect volatility. And in general, I think it's quite interesting to see what's going to happen with Bitcoin here. There's quite a lot of liquidity to the downside. So in general, I think you need to be prepared, because that's what we'll talk about, what you need to be prepared for. For volatility, the way I see the markets right now is that I do think we're going to see some sort of a move down. All right, we're getting some momentum here, but it's early. It could still go both ways. The main level, the most important level for Bitcoin, I think you need to keep an eye on, is 62,000. And then the second one is 63,300. All right, that's the monthly opening price. What we need to hold to actually get higher highs here, which I do think is most likely. I think it's most likely we are going up to 64,000 and around that area. I don't think we'll get a breakout there, but going up there, I do expect. But before that, we do need to get, or at least we need to hold this level right here around 62,000. There is a lot of liquidity down there. It's fine if we spike down there. But if we do get that spike down, which I do expect at this point of time, so be prepared for that as well, because all altcoins, or at least most of them, are very correlated at this point of time, which means that if Bitcoin gets that spike down, we'll probably have all altcoins drop down as well, right? So be prepared for that. For now, I think it's most likely we'll get that spike, and then that's followed up by that move up, all right? And then at the tops here, we'll probably talk about that tomorrow morning. But that is what I expect for now. So yes, I do expect bullish continuation, but because the entire market is very correlated and Bitcoin dominance is still very high, and there's a lot of leverage in the market, be prepared for relatively long spikes, all right? I believe the volume is also quite low for Bitcoin here. Volume is still pretty decent, to be fair, at 15.7 billion. So maybe not so much volatility, but that is still my expectation, and that's also best to expect. All right, so I am still bullish on Bitcoin right now, as long as we hold this level at 62,000. Be careful with altcoins. Some altcoins are relatively strong here, so then I'm talking about Celestia is quite strong. Injective not so much, but Say, Sui, Aptos, the usual suspects are still very strong right now. Not telling you to buy them because they have rallied a lot. But apart from that, Avalanche, AVAX is pretty close to getting a breakout here. And it's forming a bullish market structure, as you can see. I think Aave is quite interesting if it's able to break above 160 and 155. I was looking at WorldCoin, but that's a bit risky. Pendle, same thing, also a bit risky. With Memecoin, if that's able to break above 2.8, 2.75, I think that's still a great buy, even though we have been very bullish. And then more recently, I mean, you can see some other coins like Turbo, very bullish. Nero ETH is very bullish. The ones we talked about, Aptos, Celestia, Bohm is very bullish. And yeah, I almost don't want to talk about it, but the Telegram coins are performing quite well as well. All right, so if you look at something like Dogs, I think if Dogs and Catizen and well, Dogs is not looking so great, but Catizen is looking quite interesting as well. As you can see here, if those Telegram coins get some sort of a sustained bullish breakout with momentum, those could be interesting. But for now, the main thing to look at is Bitcoin, the coins I mentioned, or at least the altcoins I mentioned at the start, and just focus on what has volume, all right? So if you look at the top volume in the last 8 hours, it's coins like Sui, Aptos, Turbo, Celestia, WorldCoin, Chili's was also quite bullish. Athena is trying to break out. Those are the coins to look at, but only look at them if Bitcoin is acting the way we want it to. All right, so a spike down from Bitcoin is fine, but we do need to see a strong support there at 62,000 and a break above this level right here, just above 63,000. Those are my thoughts. I will keep you updated on this. Of course, tomorrow morning I'll be back with another update. Tomorrow afternoon probably as well. But that's what you need to know for now. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.